Welcome to Bizworld. I'm Nurin Razmyn. Over 98% of the manufacturing projects approved in 2023 have either been implemented or are currently in the planning phase as of May 5th. According to Investment, Trade and Industry Ministry, MITI, Malaysia witnessed a total of 152 billion ringgit in approved investment for the manufacturing sector. Of the amount, 46.1 billion ringgit was realized in the previous year, spanning 445 projects. Over the past 18 months, MITI and its associated agencies have been driving committed investments and exports. There is also a growing interest among companies to establish Malaysia as their regional manufacturing or services centre. This indicates Malaysia is an ideal location for global companies to establish their regional hubs. Several Chinese companies have expressed interest to set up data centres in Cyberjaya and Johor. According to Malaysia-China Business Council, aside from the data centres, there is also interest in the country's semiconductor sector due to the China-US trade tensions.
Even though the ecosystem in Penang is very good now, ecosystem for semiconductor industry is very good now. But still, if we talk about investors from China, they are very smart. They are very far ahead of us. So we must make sure whatever they come in, we will ensure the contribution to our GDP content is reasonable.
He added that Malaysia's strong IT infrastructure and skilled workforce made it an attractive destination for digital investments. Earlier, Deputy Energy Transition and Water Transformation Minister Akmal Nasrullah Muhammad Nasir said China has been Malaysia's largest trading partner for the past 15 years. Last year, total trade between both nations reached 450 billion ringgit, with imports from China accounting for 258 billion ringgit. Malaysia aims to introduce OrangUtan diplomacy, particularly in major importing countries such as the identified European Union nations. Plantation and Commodities Minister Datuk Seri Johari Abdul Ghani said this to signal the global communities regarding Malaysia's commitment to biodiversity conservation.
Kalau dulu kita selalu tengok panda diplomasi, now kita have OrangUtan diplomasi. So kita boleh bagi mana-mana negara yang berdagang dengan kita, khususnya untuk kelapa sawit ini, kita bagi dia sepasang. So that's what our intention to do. And then kita nak prove kepada masyarakat dunia bahawa kita bukanlah negara yang menghapuskan OrangUtan. So this is very priceless punya animal yang kita perlu jaga.
As such, Johari called on the big palm oil players to be on board and work with the non-governmental organizations to adopt, breed and give one or a pair of orangutans to the global partners while providing them with technical expertise and awareness on the animal. Standard Chartered Global Research expects Bank Negara to keep the overnight policy rate, OPR, unchanged at 3% at the upcoming monetary policy meeting on May 9th. The research firm said it will watch for any tweaks to the central bank's inflation outlook to assess the possibility of a hike in late 2024. It noted that the first quarter GDP growth was resilient at 3.9% year-on-year, but was lower than anticipated as of end 2023. It added that inflation remained benign as of March, despite a 2% point increase in the services tax. Recent developments, however, may have increased the possibility of a hike in late 2024. This includes the restructuring of the Employees' Provident Fund accounts, the increase of civil service salary and fuel subsidy rationalisation. Bursa Malaysia remained above the 1,600 level today, buoyed by optimistic sentiment, particularly towards ongoing foreign investment. Malaysian stocks also hit 2 trillion ringgit in market capitalisation for the first time ever on its fourth straight day of rally. At 5 p.m., the FBM KLCI added 8.29 points to finish at 1,605.68 points. According to Rakuten Trade, there will be further upside potential if the benchmark index is able to stay above the 1,600 level over an extended period. And that's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Nurin Razmyn. Keep tuning into TV3.